Calls coming through. Z is at the bottom of your screen as well. In the pre-open, it's up about 0.75%. Vaishta is here to tell us more on that name. Vaishta, hi, morning.
Hi, Prashant. Good morning. Well, TRAI had announced the implementation of the new tariff order 2.0 yesterday, and as per the earlier new tariff order 2.0 version, the pricing on the channels which are forming a part of the bouquet were capped at 12 rupees, which has now moved up and gone up to 19 rupees. Also, as per the earlier NTO 2.0 version, there was a capping on the discount of 33% for bouquet prices versus the sum of a la carte. But as per the new tariff order, the broadcasters are now allowed to offer 45% discount. So now we have to wait for the implementation of the new tariff order, which will take place by February 2023, and the channel pricing list, which is required to be submitted by the 1st of Jan 2023. Nuvama feels that the new tariff order 2.0 implementation is positive for all broadcasters. Also, their view on Z is that they expect a good recovery on the ad revenues due to the improving gross margins for consumer companies. So net seems positive for the broadcasters, as the subscription revenues now have the potential to improve, especially in the ongoing weak advertising environment. Also, we recall that Z's advertising revenues had fallen by 7% in the past quarter, and the subscription revenues were modestly up by 4%. So the new tariff order 2.0 implementation will be a key for names like Z.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Well, Lupin is also in focus this morning. Ekta is here to tell us more about that. Ekta, over to you.
Thanks. Well, there is a buy report which is coming from Citi with a target price where they've raised it to 840 rupees for Lupin. Now, according to them, if Spiriva generic, which is basically one of the products in their portfolio which is expected to be launched, it is an inhaler. If in case it is approved, Lupin is expected to enjoy sole exclusivity in this particular drug in a $500 to $700 million market in the next couple of years. So they are positive on the Spiriva generic opportunity. The product has potential to repair margins from a sub 10%, which Lupin has been reporting, to 17 to 18% as well. Now, if in case the approval is delayed following additional queries from the US FDA at this point in time for Spiriva generic, they believe the downside is in fact limited, as there is a strong flu season in the US, and the impact of another drug which is used for bowel conditions called Suprep generic can help in terms of margins in Q3.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. Well, the other stock that we are watching this morning is Maruti, and I'll tell you why. There's a very interesting report that has come out from UBS on Maruti. They have a buy call with a target price of 12,000 rupees. Now, they say that there is a complete focus away from diesel cars, and the biggest winner due to this is Maruti. Now, the real-world driving emission norms will go live from April 2023. And there are stringent norms on diesel cars that will increase the relative cost of diesel cars in India. And if the cost of diesel cars goes up, then people will perhaps move more towards petrol cars, EVs, CNG, etc. And Maruti as a company has zero exposure to diesel. So the shift away from diesel is perhaps going to be a big positive for Maruti. That is UBS's base case, and hence they are going with a 12,000 rupee target price over there. In fact, Mitesh, very quickly, if you can give us a chart check on Maruti now.